Hi, I'm dgerard and this is Pivot to AI. Today, shopping inside a chatbot turns out to suck. OpenAI is acting desperate for revenue. They're trying to take over search from Google. They're running ads in ChatGPT, and they've spent the last year trying to get people to do their shopping inside ChatGPT. People would ask for product advice and buy something right there, and OpenAI would take a cut of each sale, in theory. In September last year, OpenAI set up instant checkout inside ChatGPT. In October, OpenAI netted Walmart. Quite the big fish. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Advising on products in the chat did not convert to sales. Quote, conversion rates, the percentage of users following through with a purchase of an item as shown to them by ChatGPT, have been 3 times lower for the selections sold directly inside the chatbot than those that require clicking out. Unquote. OpenAI realized instant checkout was sort of sucking last month. Nobody was getting much in the way of conversions. Quote, OpenAI staff had realized that while ChatGPT users were researching products to buy in the chatbot, they weren't using the chatbot to actually help them make purchases. Unquote. OpenAI's goal here was agentic commerce, where you'd get your bot to spend your money for you. OpenAI also had to take data from a pile of retailer websites and reformat it consistently for the chatbot shopping interface, because they're only just developing any sort of data standard, and they need this hard problem to just work with a smooth chatbot interface. Quote, ChatGPT has to interpret information like pricing and in-stock availability that is often ambiguous and spread out across multiple systems. Unquote. In-stock is a big one. You'd have customers go through the ChatGPT sales process, they get to finally paying, and the thing's out of stock, and they'll never try to buy stuff in ChatGPT again. So Walmart is moving to have ChatGPT call Walmart's own chatbot Sparky. Daniel Danker from Walmart says Sparky is not ChatGPT. Quote, Sparky was developed by Walmart, Danker says, but it relies on open-source generative AI models combined with some retail-specific ones trained on decades of Walmart data. Danker acknowledges that Sparky is slow and generates weak responses often enough that some consumers might dismiss it as unreliable. Unquote. The retailers really want chatbot shopping. OpenAI really wants chatbot shopping. The customers, the people with the money, they're not so convinced. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. Please do tell just one person about this episode and Pivot to AI. We need your word of mouth. Spread the word. Hit like and subscribe on YouTube, leave a review in your podcast app, and if Pivot to AI brightens your day, please do drop your $5 into the Patreon linked in the show notes. Thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye for now.